Project Squash. This is Sir P. Now, as them say, seeing is believing, right? Although nowadays there's so much illusion, right? So much smoke and mirrors, even seeing sometime you can't believe. But I'm gonna show now a video clip. The video clip I gotta demonstrate what I mean by culture and mindset. And what I mean by the argument say all these gangs need is just some money and I'm not gonna stop. That's all them need, just some money. Right? More money. It's complete nonsense. Nonsense that is pushed by wokeactivists. People who do big fancy courses from the University of Woke Winnipeg or wherever, or the University of Woke in this. Right? And them lecturer tell them these things and them say, oh yeah man, so you go for real. That's rubbish. Wrong culture or acidic culture and wrong mindset. When money is added to it, you better call your favorite morgue and tell them to get ready. Cause the bodies them are going to pile up down there. I'm going to show you one weapon in particular that is worth more than $1 million. It's worth more than the car where you drive, some people are drive right now in Jamaica. Let me play the clip. There's no violence in the video, right? So I don't know what you walk or go do. Right? But check this out. Now that looks like 2 Glock and what appears to be a Smith & Wesson M&P in the middle. Extended magazine, as you know, because 87 need more rounds, right? Because you know them love the whole heap of wild shots, so them need more rounds, so that them can miss them original target and hit more innocent people. Right? But the rifle, the scope you see on the rifle, it costs more than the rifle itself. You're looking at over $1 million right there, so, on the rifle. I'm not talking about the others that may see in the background. That's over $1 million on the Jamaican black market. That scope, take the scope off of the rifle. That scope can buy a couple bike, put on the road. But how is this possible? And remember, we now count the one them we can actually say a youth on the back. In my rifle, one hang on pant. But me say, how is this possible? Because 87s are malnourished. Do those they need to look like them on the verge of worms and them body? Not only that, these weapons look fresh and clean. They may not know all buried underground for no months and years. They might look like a Mobile Man them thing, cause Mobile Man them right, love for them Chris rifle. If them feel like and treat them like a car, if it start get too old, then they won't upgrade it. I mean they can't use them properly, but it's all about, the posing. And as long as they can fire off a couple wild rounds and then probably catch you at point blank range, then you might be in for a bad day. Remember the firepower that 87s have. Right? They should actually be a challenge for the security forces. West Kingston man, them did have everything under the sun. And we all saw how that turned out. But nevertheless, the fact that your favorite gunman have them things there in their possession. Weapons where cost 200,000, 300,000, 500,000, million. When you add on bossy scope on it. It really make you have to think. Just how broke is your favorite gang? Money brings out whatever inside of people already. Money amplifies culture. So you see, if you have a culture of farming, if youths get rich man go buy be a pickaxe and shovel. If you have a culture of sewing clothes, man buy be a sewing machine and serger. If you have a culture of racing cars, man get rich, him lick the lotto, him start buy be a Nissan Skyline. Him start import BRB engine. Him go look for be a Toyota Supra. Bring in some 2JZ engine. He might bring in a couple twin turbo Huracans or whatever. Because the money does amplify what he's about. The same thing apply when you have a badness culture. When you have a gunman culture. When you have a Dan culture. Youths get rich, then bring in OC weapons. Them want lock off the corner. Them want run off the ends. Them want stamp them authority. Them want people afraid of them. Them want your favorite artist talk about them. But if the youths them, let me tell you about a job crime. Once the youths them start making money, then man cut the crap. Money was Stone Crusher see, you not see. Probably even the business place where you work for not see the money was Stone Crusher man MC. The money where Mobius scammer them when they now deceased Sprat, Baby and them you there. The money with them you they see. Your boss at your workplace probably never seen them lifetime. Where the man them take do the money? Start an arms race. And here's the thing, it's when 87s have them kind of firepower, them can't wait to make a new enemy. You know when time you get a new shoes or a new shirt, what happened to you? You can't wait to go out though. When you get a new, you get a new jeans or whatever, you get a but you said a shirt, yeah, but where do you sit down, you can't wait for one event come up. You say me can't wait. If you mean to check your phone, alright, let me see, no, this not good enough, this alright, see one here. You get a new car, you can't wait to drive Garden Grill. Any excuse, as somebody said, you finish it for them grill. When 87s them have the machine, them trigger finger those are each then they can't wait for somebody look on them funny. They can't wait for you to say boy this them, quote unquote this them. They can't wait for you to say them kerosene and get them bun. Can't wait. You see, while we're at it, I might have to do a separate video on this. A lot of people who grew up feeling bitter, right, because they might have done some struggling and them ears to them parents or them father that have a bag of money and then come struggle. People like that are normally bitter because, and I like say your parents them never have it. I one thing when your parents never have it and then you come struggling, but when you grow up, come here say your father used to be big time and big shot and then run off place and was done and then you come struggle, people extra bitter. Enough people take out that bitterness upon society, go take it out for your pooper. Your waste man father who did have 50, 60, 100 million in the bank account and then go buy a beer rifle and one man till he end up dead or out of jail. Enough Jamaican children who grew up come suffer never have to suffer because their parents did strike gold. But because of acidic culture and the wrong mindset, shortly after, them dead or end up in jail. Enough of one who suffer now, never have to suffer. Parents, father, look it big. You don't know how much big time Dan, how much big time 87, how much big time drugs kingpin. Who used to throw away champagne in a dance, picnic come suffer Jamrock. And picnic don't. You know how much 87 would remember say. Even though Ajis and them they was wanted man, they have a bag of money, Where them youths come stereotype. Ask the people in New York how much rich badness they did so and still they know. Ask the people in London about the yardie them 90s, early 2000s. Ask them now. Money a dash way. Ask them about youth them in Canada. Money a dash way. Youth in Jamaican man in Florida. Money a dash way. And then after them tell you them story about how big them used to be and how hype them used to be and how much clothes them used to wear and how long them a wear Versace. How long them a wear Fendi. Christian Dior. Muslim Dior. Rasta Dior. After all of that, ask them, so where you a pitney? Or tell they? Where the wholesale where you left your pitney? Oh, that's right, none. Pitney walk around and ask, you know how work me can get? After father was quote unquote top man, I used to sit up and be a rifle. I have 100 women already there is close. Yo, take out your bitterness for your pooper. Nobody come take it out upon the rest of society. People love to talk about society failed me, your father failed you. And your kerosene mother will take the money. Change wig 7 days a week. And then when the man dead, go rotted. The money we left now last 3 weeks, you know. Take it out upon her. Stop taking out the frustration of people when I have nothing for the video. I want no problem. The amount of rich badness I've seen in my own 2 eyes in my lifetime. Only if you see the children of them they come suffer. Because daddy was too busy posing with rifle and posing with the dearest brand and posing with this and that, and now youths who me grew up with, father get a bus. Yes, alright, well at least him a go escape. When you look, couple years time, how you end up here so? Father dead, you know, or Uncle Samuel and Panny and lose everything. So you see, enough time, we don't have about other people, we don't hear other people, parents dead left something give them, or when you see people come to Jamaica can't even speak English, and within 5-10 years then run past you. And one thing, if your parents never left nothing for you now, or your parents never have nothing, but you see when you know so your parents was some rich scammer, rich juggies, and them could have built wholesale gear, like the Chinese man. That makes some people heart get bitter, like Cersei. So, understand say across the globe, enough families start off in a crime. And by the time them done, them grandpitney end up become your favorite US president. Uncle Sam place especially, but all across Europe, understand say enough of those big families and families with whole real wealth, when you trace it back, grandpa, great grandpa was a crook. But by the time it reach father, by the time it reach son, you'll never know. The thing with Jamaican culture is father a bad man, son a bad man, grandson a bad man. Man you saying father was done, him want turn done too. It's culture and mindset, man. But about a culture where film objective is alright, family, we are thief now, but hopefully they put them I'll come get this and carry on the little business and then by the time we reach the grand pitney, nobody knows we are thief. Unlike Jamaica way. Man I brag to you say not only him a bad man, but his father was bad man and his grandfather was bad man. Right. Come defend it now, where you depend. You know me, you know my family. You know my family. That's a brag by the way. In Jamaica that's a brag. You know, my father used to kill people. That's a brag in Jamaica. Anyway. Patreon Squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, no life. Culture Squad, stay circling. Bless.